have just beaten Spurs 4-3. We were 3-0 up. What has just happened? Diogo Jota in the last minute of the game. I don't know where to start. We've just won 4-3, yet there was loads of problems in that game. Sum up your feelings though, Andy.
There's loads of things to say about that game. There's loads of things to say, but the main one is at 3-3, Richarlison took his shirt off. Richarlison took his shirt off at 3-3, and we went down the other end and scored a winner. If that's not the best thing you've ever heard in your life, I don't know what is. 15 minutes, Liverpool were absolutely unbelievable. Come out of the blocks, we looked like we stunned Tottenham the way Newcastle did. Yep. It goes 3-1 at half time, that could happen, and then you're sort of thinking if they get 3-2, which they can do from a set piece, we know we were so poor from set pieces last week, and they do it, and then they get a fluky third equaliser. But listen, Richarlison takes his shirt off. He takes his shirt off because he thinks he's won that. He thinks he's won that, and he thinks he thinks he's got his own back after we put them down. Well, we haven't put them down yet.
Dave, get in here. Oh my word! At 3-3, you thought to yourself, how the hell? Get on!
What are we talking about?
I don't know. 3-3.
He takes his shirt off.
He took his shirt off
And he scored.
The fucking idiot.
Go to Steve Hall's Twitter right now. There is a photo, and if he hasn't pinned it, he's an absolute knobhead. There's a photo of Richarlison with his head in his hands as Jota slots it. Unbelievable. 3-3, Paul. I thought we'd crumbled. I was fuming. I was livid. Diogo Jota, the slaughter.
Well, look, people were writing him off a couple of months ago, and he's come back into the team and he's scoring goals, and he's scoring big goals. If Liverpool get European football, oh look, Champions League football, why not say it? We've just had one of them mad moments. It'll be because of the goals that he's done. There were people walking out at 3-3, and rightly so. There's Richarlison come on, and he's basically just set fire to our European hopes. Nah, Diogo has none of that. He's here for the vibes.
Yeah, he's absolutely here for the vibes. Dave, what was you like when that fourth went in? The cop was absolutely unbelievable. I'd nearly gone down about 5 seats in front of me. I was being lifted up. Oh my word.
I don't fucking remember half of it. It fucking went in, and then in three rows in front of me, people got bloody noses, lads are crying. Oh, fuck me. Diogo Jota, I cannot believe he's come back the way he has. Come back after so much criticism, and then slotting. It's so good, and I'm so happy he's just come back and being the winger that we knew he could be, and the striker that we never knew we really needed for a long, long time. But I cannot wait to see what this rest of the season brings after that, man.
This is the weird thing, Andy. It's been a season of absolute crap.
Are you asking me about anything other than Richarlison taking his shirt off at 3-3?
Go on then, what happened? What happened to 3-3?
Richarlison took his shirt off. He took his shirt off and won it around. Anyway,
this season's been loads of up and downs. It's been more crap than it has been good. But there's still moments like that. And at 3-3, I thought, we're out of Europe. The Champions League anyway. I thought, look, it's a hard road anyway to get into that, but I still had a glimmer of hope. That has just made me think that we can do whatever we want to, put the results together, get the 3 points, and see where we are come the end of the season.
Well, like when we went 3-0 up, I was thinking we've had a really sort of poor season, but we've scored 7 goals in 2 games and we scored 9 goals in 1 game. So I thought it was going to be another one of those, like sort of they'll pick me ups from a really poor season in the sense that we could win this 8-0, but we'll not get anything. The way Newcastle are going, I'm not sure that they'll drop enough points that even if we win the next 5 that we'll do enough, but all we can do is put the pressure on. All we can do is give them a run for their money. They have a tricky game at Southampton today. It takes them 80 minutes to break the deadlock, and all we can do is keep putting that pressure on them. And listen, today for the first 50 minutes Liverpool are really, really good. They do get complacent, they do get sloppy. Yep. I think that comes from the manager as well, I have to say. Why are Nunez and Jota coming on if we don't think that game is won? I think Gakpo for those first 3 goals is absolutely unbelievable. He's not. I don't know if he's directly involved with an assist in any of them, but the first one, he takes it on the chest, he gets the ball. He assists Diaz for the goal. He wins the pen, so he's involved in 2 of them. But the first one, he won't get the credit for it, but he takes it down in an area where there's no space generally in the pitch. There's no space in that area. He takes it down, he takes a touch. Trent puts it into to Curtis Jones. He's instrumental in everything we do. And I'm seeing people on Twitter posting teams for next season with Nunez ahead of Gakpo.
No.
Nothing against Nunez, but I think that's outrageous from what I'm saying right now. Gakpo is unbelievable. What a signing. I love him.
And Dave, I'm coming back to you again. literally, we were 3-0 up inside 15. I thought to myself, oh my God, we're in dreamland here. We're very, very sloppy for their goals, let's be perfectly honest. We mentioned Darwin Núñez for their third. Darwin Núñez gets ran off, he gets bullied in the area. But the never say never, the never die attitude that we were known for when we won the Premier League, that was there. And guess who dragged us across the line? It was Diogo Jota. I mean, taught me through when it goes to 3-2, it's a very nervy 15 minutes, and you think to yourself, the Liverpool of this season will crumble. We did crumble, but we reacted, and I've not seen that aside from the past 3 results that we've all won.
We have, it's weird because this season we've shown now that we're still the team that we were, and it is getting to that point now where we're getting into the business end of the season and we're showing more and more proof that we are Liverpool Football Club. We are still the team that won us a Premier League, won us a Champions League, won us 2 cups last season. We're still the team that is pushing for European football. If it wasn't for a few fluky injuries at the beginning of the season with Diaz, who knows where we'd be, because we've had to change the team so many times. The midfield, fair enough, has still been shit. As soon as the first of the Tottenham goals went in, there was always that kind of bit of order around the entire ground of, oh God, is this going to be the same again? Are we going to fuck this up again? Is it going to go again and again and again? But we've just pushed and just shown we can still get goals out of nothing. We can show everything that we have for the past 5 years and give more. This team's never going to be done. It's going to keep going. New players, old players, and it's going to go forever. And hopefully win more and more trophies in the future.
Yeah, this result here, I'm not ignoring this person, by the way. He just wants to get in the video and doesn't want to speak. It's not that, I've just ignored him. This performance makes me excited. Look, we've got Fulham next. We've got... Who's our third? Brentford.
Leicester.
Oh, Leicester.
Fulham, Southampton away.
The problem is that the problem is that the teams above us have to drop points. But if Liverpool just get through the next 2 games at Anfield with 6 more points, then I'm hoping, I'm living on a prayer.
I think there's every chance. I think there's every chance that from these last 9 games that we've got 27 points. There's every chance of that right now. I thought West Ham's the one to get through. We've been poor away from home all season. But if we get through that, as we did, it was 3 home games in a row, and then our last 2 away games were against the bottom of the league. So there's every chance that we pick up the points we need. I just think it's a case of whether the teams above us drop the points. Yeah. I don't think Manchester United are going to. I think they've got too easy a run. Newcastle, with their win today and their win in midweek, they realistically have to drop points in 4 of their last 5. When you look at it, I'm not sure that that's going to happen. Yeah. But listen, in the COVID season, you know, we win 8 from our last 10, albeit we get in the Champions League, but I do think that momentum takes us into the next season. Yeah. Even if we're not in the Champions League next season, if we win our last 9 games, going into next season, that's surely going to give us something.
Jota's going to get the headlines, but Cody Gakpo was simply sensational. Salah, the work ethic of that man, every time he lost that ball, he ran back 30 yards to get it back. Curtis Jones, sensational. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Curtis Jones, a goal made in Liverpool. Scousers. I mean, it was just brilliant, and you know, look, we weren't brilliant offensively, but we've came out with the 3 points, and that is all that matters. So fucking up the Reds.
Each and every single month, you could be entered into a prize draw for, generally speaking, some signed Liverpool memorabilia. You just need to be a club legend at redmenplus.com. Honestly, we've given away some absolute belters over the last year and a half, and you could be the next winner.